asked the question about how can we discover our child's interests. I love interest-based learning, and this is what I do with my girls, and I love talking about it and encouraging it. And this is where this question came about, but how can we discover that? Well, it can be done in a number of ways. As the driving force behind your curriculum, as an addition to the curriculum you have chosen if you want to follow this interest-based learning. But there are really 4 key things that we can be doing to find out, what are our children interested in and how we can follow those interests in their learning. Hi, and welcome to Learning Life, and thank you so much for joining me today. I get to answer a question that I have been specifically asked today, and I love that. I love being asked questions and being able to answer them. It helps because I just want to help people. This is why I am bringing these videos, and I thank you so much for watching today, for being, part of this Learning Life, for your likes, your subscribes, your comments, and this is just great, and thank you. One thing that I know to be true, okay, I know a lot of things are true, but in this one thing I know to be true is that we really remember most what we are interested in or have memorized. Okay, that interest. Look, I couldn't tell you a lot about science, but I can talk a lot about literature, history, music. I also enjoy really quirky facts, and they stick with me too. It's what we're interested in, and is what we remember. So all of this beautiful content at school, I remember what I was interested in. When it comes to our children, it's really can be so beneficial for them, for their education, to learn what they want to learn rather than this set according to this grade, this is what we learn. Why do we wait until later grades to learn about ancient Egypt, the pyramids and the mummies, if our children want to learn about it now at the age of 7? They will engage in what they are learning. They will remember, and you are going to be dazzled with random facts about it for quite some time. How can you discover their interests? The first is to observe and listen to what they are playing and saying. It so often shows what they're interested in. What are they talking about? What topics, what subjects, what's being involved, in their games or in their play? What are they showing excitement about, to others? I see this with my girls all the time as they play. Oh, okay, this is really showing me you're interested, in this or into this. It's wonderful. Watch and observe and listen. Also introduce them to a wide variety of activities. Try art, sports, music, science. See what sparks their interest and introduce them to a variety of places. Encourage their curiosity. Allow them to explore. Exploration is great. And see what are they going to gravitate towards. And in this, do allow them to try different things without that pressure to commit. Let's just explore. Let's just see what you're interested in. If we're insisting on a commitment, we might not have that interest, or it might just kill that off. Ask them directly. There are some questions you can ask, but we do want to try to keep it open-ended. Questions like, if you could learn about anything right now, what would it be and why? What is something that you are passionate about that you would like to explore more? What is something that you wonder about and want to find answers to? Great questions. And it might surprise you what comes out. I often laugh with friends. I say, we did a unit on animal poo because that's what my girls were wondering about. And that's what they wanted answers to. And so we did it. I allow them those opportunities to explore those options. And we need to be willing to do that. When we ask and then shut it down because, we have a curriculum to follow and we need to get it done, then we're going to lose them actually opening up to their interests. Show interest in what they are interested in, even if it bores you. Oh, I can listen to my girls talk and I'm like, oh, yay, that's exciting. It's not. It really is boring to me, but it's exciting to them. And also set aside time to talk to your children about their interests at a time when you're not distracted, like cooking dinner and you can't focus on what they're saying. When we can focus and really listen, this is going to speak volumes to them and it will enrich your homeschooling life. Or if you're not homeschooling, this will enrich their learning opportunities and their personal growth outside of school. So those 4 key things is what we can do. Let's discover our children's interests and then let's find ways to encourage them in that. This is going to be so great because remember, what we are interested in, we remember. So let's take that time to really ignite that fire in their learning by following what they're interested in. And thank you so much for watching today and for being part of this Learning Life. You can help me get these videos out. You can do that by becoming a champion. So you can check that out at patreon.com, or you could also check it out at my website, LearningThis.Life, where, you can be a champion or you can find out other ways to get coaching from me, these blog posts and other fantastic information. So check that out at LearningThis.Life.